Righty folks, how are we doing? I'm over at my mate Matt's where the plough is, the big old 9 furrow, and I'm just on the old loader, just to, here we go, get the swivel hitch out the nettles. So I'll park her there. There it is, just there, you see that bit of green in there? So we'll get this swivel hitch out. There it is. I've also managed to get the lock-in bracket for the rear wheel as well. I'll talk about that in a minute when we get over to the plough, but first of all we'll get this out anyway. Right, so that's what the swivel hitch looks like. That bit there, that goes on the tractor like normal. Then you've got your big pivot there, and then this section down here, that goes on the plough. So it ends up behaving like a trailer then, rather than being fixed to the back of the tractor so it moves with the tractor. It will then move freely, like like having a trailer on the hook at the back of the tractor, because of that pivot. So far more manoeuvrable. Right, so we'll get it hooked on properly and get it over to the plough. Right, well, I hope that is sort of roughly in the middle. It will hopefully lift half decent. Been a long time since I've driven one of these old girls. Brings back a lot of memories. Yeah, that's not bad. That'll do. Fair bit of weight in that, I reckon. I'll just boom that out a little bit, just a bit further away from the machine. We're away. So what we've got, these are the brackets. These should go either side of the brackets on the plough, with a bit of luck. These bits here are to do with the legs for the wheels, because this should have a set of wheels on. So it should have a bracket come down like that, and then it sort of come out, then you have like a super single wheel that goes on it, which is the only thing I'm missing. Which is a bit of a pain, but it's not the end of the world. You can still use it without the wheels. You're just using the tractor as the depth stop rather than the wheels on the headstock, if you catch my drift. But the depth stop on the rear linkage for the FW is fairly substantial. It's that big old threaded bar basically, but it's a big old threaded bar. And that you just wind that in and out for your depth control. So it would work, but ideally I would want a set of wheels for it at some point. Well, axles and wheels and everything like so. But I mean, where am I going to find them other than on another swiveling headstock? But I don't suppose it'd take too much to manufacture a set. Just want a stub axle, have a bit of chunky box that comes up through this slotted hole there, then you just put your pin in. You got well, you've only got 2 holes for your depth there, like, so you'd need probably a bit of something else on the wheels themselves to act as different depths, so to speak. So, but anyway, we'll see if we can get this on the plough, and we'll be one step nearer, won't we, lot? Right, so we're getting closer. It's just done out that my headstock on the plough's just dropped a bit, isn't it? Like, but I suppose could have bought a tractor around here and just made it straight. That would have been easier, but I think we'll get it. A bit more tweaking with the old loader. It's a fair heavy lump of steel, isn't it? It's a bit wedged on there at the minute. I'll go down a smidge more. Way. We should be able to, yeah, we're not, might even get the whole pin in. We have to do a bit of wiggling, I think, though. So if I can get one in, I can then drop the, yeah, I can then drop this one. If I can get that pin in, drop that one off, and then I can just lift that one as needs then. We're in. Right, what we'll do, take the weight off, we'll unhook this side, this strap, then we can lift that side. That'll then line the rest of that pin up, and we'll see that one as well. So just got to be careful of that. I don't want to damage Darren's handiwork. Darren's put all new pipes on it, all the way to the back as well, which actually I've got to pay for. Yeah, I don't think I've paid. I haven't had an invoice, Darren. I've not had an invoice. Invoice me, I'll pay you. Up she goes, somewhere around there, I would say. Ain't going to be far out. Just needs to go forward a bit. I don't know whether we can. Definitely. Oh, definitely some weight there. There you go. We'll go up a smidge more. There. Yeah, looking puck up. Bring her back a bit. She's in. Ah. We're going to need some longer pins. I did wonder. Yeah. Needs yeah, well, flush with the end there, innit? So I need another inch, something like that. I wonder if they're longer. Might be. Yeah. Why don't I check that to start off with? Right, so. Is that a long one? No, that's probably just the same short same short as the other one. If we tap that one back out, put the longer one in, we'll be laughing. Right, so she is on. Only thing I may have to do is, she's just catching there, you see, where that gusset plate is. As she's rotating around, it is catching there, but same this side. But I don't know if that is going to be a problem or not. To be honest, I've got, yeah, see, you want that pivoting shaft there, that wants to be vertical, which is lifted a bit too high at the minute. So it would drop down. Basically, what that wants to be at 90 degrees to the level of the plough. So, but it's on, and look at that. All the swivel, lovely. I haven't greased that yet either, so that's awesome. I was hoping that wasn't going to be like, you know, rusted, seized, that sort of thing, because it's a big old pin. But it's not, so that is cool. So yeah, basically ready, well, not ready, but getting more ready now to receive a tractor on the front and go ploughing. The only thing, well, we've got a few bits and bobs to do on wearing metal. Moldboard, we need a moldboard. There's a few I've got to tighten up. There you go, there's one of them. Bit of flopping. Yeah, there's a couple like that. There's another one there, I think, yeah. But the main thing now is this rear wheel. So this has now got to be locked solid because we've moved the pivot from the back here to the front. So now it's like this trailer. So now I've put that swiveling hitch on. That's what that is doing there. So that is the pivot point for that. So you wouldn't have floppy axles on the rear. I guess you can have steer axles, but you wouldn't have floppy axles, which is what that rear depth tyre is doing at the minute. So that can still swivel. I won't be able to do it because it's got weight on it, but that can swivel all over the shop lot, which we don't want because we've got the pivot at the front now. So I've got a pallet with some skimmers on with the bracket for that rear wheel, and got another pallet with a load of spares, moldboard included. So, but wearing metal wise, she's pretty good. Need a rear landslide there. Got a load of furrow cutters on them. Neither here nor there to me, lot. But yeah, other than that, all skimmer points good, main points good. Just need that front moldboard. So I should be picking them up next Saturday. And then we can get that rear bit done, and then basically it's ready to go to work. And I can't wait. I can't wait. Matt has told me actually, because he's got an 8 furrow version. He's told me if I'm going to plough here with it, I'm not allowed to. I've got to have the 8, and the Quadrat's got to have this one, the 9. Which I don't mind. You know, Matt's a good old boy lot. You know, so yeah, we can have a swap. I can have the 8, he can have this one. Job be a good one, lot. But yeah, we're getting steps closer. We are getting steps closer. So I'll tell you what we'll do now. We'll just hook this chain on because there's a chain. Oh, mind you, I can't hook that chain on. I've got to drop that down because there's a chain here. This bit of chain. So that goes from that pin down there to the top link pin of there. Basically just to hold that up so you can hook it on and off. Especially since we haven't got the wheels on. If we had the wheels on, it would probably hold itself up, I'm guessing. May even go and have a look at Matt's, because Matt's has got the full, you know, his 8 furrow has got this on, but with all the wheels and everything. So you probably won't need the chain. But I'm going to need the chain on this, because obviously if I let the loader down now, the 3-point linkage is going to be on the floor. So that chain will just hold it up. So we'll drop that down, we'll put that through the top link there so we can lift it back up again, then we can put the chain on. Chisel will do. That'll be fine, I'll lift that up with. That through there. Right, we'll let off now. Right, so that's all on. Adds a fair bit of length to your plough, doesn't it? What's that, 4 foot? 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4 foot, another 4 foot. But makes life so much easier because it pivots there a lot. So when we're done, this will just, you know, follow the tractor like a trailer, to be ideal. So that's good. That's as far, yeah, we're done there basically now. Can't do a lot more there. See what I say about that chain now. The chain's just holding that headstock up, so when you come in with the tractor, it's not on the deck. Right, so we're pretty much done now till we get the bracket for the rear wheel. Once we've done that, we can get that on. And then we really are getting somewhere. Get that front moldboard on. And not going to be far away. So, anyway. Trailer's just going out. Kingy is just about to start combining, so we better go and have a look, ain't we?